Hey guys, welcome to Trade Confident. Hope you're having a good afternoon. Let's go over Bitcoin, take a look at what we can find here. Bitcoin, are we just going to keep crashing? Now, we're actually getting emails about this. Travis, do you guys think we're going to crash down to $32,000, $33,000, or are we going to start heading back up now? I'll give you guys a full assessment in this video, not using any biasness whatsoever. We're going to look at this, okay? Let's start off with this, guys. You know this if you've watched our videos for a while. We are currently set at 109 wins and 0 losses. So yes, the market's going down. Is our account doing good? Yeah, we're still doing pretty good in the account. We probably have one of the healthiest accounts you guys have seen. 150,000 is break even. We are not down that much. A lot of accounts right now are down. Honestly, we have testimonials coming in, like people being down 65%. And they're like, this is from a guy that's traded with us. He's made about $12,000 with us in the last couple of weeks here. And his friends are down 65%. I'm like, man, bring them over here. We'll help you guys win trades and keep your account healthy in a bear market. Let's take a look at this, guys. Unbiased analysis and all this. Let's dive in. I'll show you guys how to get into our trading program in the second half of this video to access all that you guys see here. Look at this. Trend dashboard, retail trader indicators, they're all bearish. I'm looking for retail traders to look to keep selling this morning. But when this is all red, this is really where I'm looking for markets to turn around. Let me show you guys something. We are currently experiencing divergence on both the trend exhaustion and the price versus money flow. Let me show this to you. Price action is heading down here, while the money flow is moving up here, same time frame, and the trend exhaustion is moving up here as well. This shows an overextension of the market to the downside. Basically, it means it's oversold in price action, but we're seeing money flow back in here. This is showing us that money's flowing back into Bitcoin, buying the dip of a lower price. Okay, this is a very powerful metric you guys need to be watching over here. Divergence is the most powerful way to predict market moves back up with these two indicators here. And honestly, a lot of indicators out there. We use these two. They've helped us win 109 trades in a row. So that's why we're going to be sticking with these. Previous time we saw this get up to the top red section here in money flow. I'll bring this all together, but I need to point this out here. We ended up seeing the drop back down. Okay. Now, what happened over the weekend, and I came out with this on Friday, guys, is it was a very hard analysis. We didn't know if we were going to start pushing back up here with the long trades or we're going to start moving back down. I'll show you guys this over here, but Friday we actually saw short trades increase while the price was going down. Not something that usually happens. That could have been a precursor of why the market kept heading down. But I have some good news to show you guys over here, which I'll go over in a second, where short trades are actually decreasing, which could be meaning short traders are getting out of the way for a move back up here. Watch this over here. The trend exhaustion, if we start pushing back up to the top red section here, money flow starts moving up, that's when I'll be looking for a drop back down, which will probably be, guys, at the ascending resistance, which is going to be right around this level of about $41,000. When we get to $41,000, I wouldn't doubt if we see a little bit of move back down, and if we do start pumping up after that, we could see that maybe by Friday or Saturday, Sunday of this next coming week, but we're definitely going to have to push above this trend line here. Guys, these indicators in the description, make sure you guys snag these. This is what we're using. If you guys are in here and you guys are buying into positions down at these lower areas when we're in the bottom trend exhaustion, you guys are not doing bad at all. I do believe this market can come back around here. I want to dive in and show you guys one more thing before we go into the metrics. Let's take a look at the VUG. This is tracking the S&P 500 and the NASDAQ, okay? Very, very closely. Here's what I'm seeing, guys. The overall stock market is still in this crash that we're seeing. The stock market and NASDAQ will affect crypto. Okay, what we saw over this last weekend was a crash in the S&P 500 and the NASDAQ. You guys can see this. I'm using VUG, which is the Vanguard Growth ETF, to show comparison to this, okay? This move down right here where money's flowing out of these big companies did impact crypto. Okay, but what we're seeing here is we're getting down to this level here where we're getting very close to this double bottom formation here where we could springboard up very quickly for a rebound. So this is, in my opinion, actually a bullish sign in the overall market. So I want you guys to be aware of that. Let's go over here, guys. Real quick, before we get into the metrics here, let me show this to you guys so you're fully aware. In 4 days, we are upping our membership price to access everything. You guys can get into every single one of our trade setups, access all of our metrics, get into all the master classes, inner circle, Telegram channel where I'm getting into all my trades, exiting them. We've never lost a crypto trade. Literally, guys, come over here and snag this today. It's going up on Friday to $95 a month. You can get it for $49. All right, let's come over here and let's continue. Trade metrics and setups. Let's go to Bitcoin. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about here. This data just updated at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. This is fresh data we're working with. The emotional index of the market, this is pretty obvious to most people, but we're sitting in the anxious section. All right. Last time we were in the anxious section, we got down here and we actually just for a second pushed into the fearful section. This is where everyone thought they were going to just lose their money. They're like, oh my gosh, we're going down. It can't get any worse. Right at that moment, guys, we started seeing the move back up in the market. I do think this is a precursor to a move up in the market. Not only that, but let me show you this. I don't know if a lot of you guys are watching this, but let me show you. If you take a Fibonacci retracement from structure high to structure low here, we are sitting right in the 50% Fibonacci retracement. This is what's called a golden zone. From this area, crypto likes to move up to the 1.6. So I know this is a little aggressive, but I do think our next target for this next bull run could be above $50,000 because 1.6 actually puts us at $53,455. Exactly. Okay. So just know that that's actually another bullish sign in the market. Let's continue here. Long versus short trades. Short trades are at the moment dropping out of Bitfinex while long trades are increasing. This is without any bias, guys. That's why I want you guys to subscribe to this channel if you're not already. I will not be biased with my opinions, guys. This is true blockchain on-chain data that we're going to be working with here. Short trades are moving out. Long trades are increasing. You guys can see that right here. This is a bullish sign. It means short traders are getting out of the way. And honestly, I think they're actually taking profit right now and switching over to long trades, which is why we see long trades increasing, which means the price being a lower price is going to create demand in the market for long trades to take over. Okay. This is a bullish sign. Undisputed. Okay. Look at this over here. We're seeing the market cap of Bitcoin. This is very healthy. Price action going down, market cap moving down with it. This is great. For us to see a precursor of a pump here, what I would like to see is actually the market cap to increase here while price structure moves down. This would actually show a greater demand of people buying Bitcoin over other coins and other altcoins. This is what's called a market cap relative to the overall percentage of the entire market. So when the market cap here, let's say, watch this, when price action's heading up here, and at the same duration, we have the market cap moving down. This is a precursor that people are moving their money out of Bitcoin and they're transitioning over to altcoins and other coins. That is a precursor for a drop back down. We saw it there. Right when price structure headed up here, we saw the actual market cap move down, precursor for a move back down. Price action's moving down, market cap is moving up, saying that people are buying the dip of a lower Bitcoin price, pushing us back up here. It is crazy how accurate this is. Look at this, guys. Price action moving down, we see market cap moving up in the same duration. It shows that people are buying the dip of Bitcoin because it's a demand, because it's lower. That ended up shooting us back up. And I can even show you guys over here where price action's moving up, market cap's moving down, that created the drop here. Literally, the last 5-6 market cycles we've seen of Bitcoin here have been predicted with the market cap. That's why we have this metric over here and we watch this very closely. Right now, we don't see any divergence. It's very healthy at the moment. Okay, look at this. Trades in favor. We're sitting in the neutral section here, but we're getting very close to this area down here where we're getting close to a good long trade situation. I'll show you guys how to enter a long trade today if you guys would like, if you watch this whole video. This lower price here, I do believe is going to create some demand for a pump back up. Let's come down here to well-institutional smart money. We're seeing that the wellness and institutions are acquiring these long trades like crazy right now. This is a great time to be buying in the market. They did this last time over here with this huge tower of long trades, and that was right at the dip here. This is where I also entered $49,000 into the market to buy this pump back up, and we're still sitting in profit on all those trades that we took. All of them are still in profit. If you guys join me, good job. What you're seeing right now is as the price is moving down and retail traders are getting anxious in the market, you guys can clearly see this, what we're seeing is the acquisition of long trades from smart money. They are buying up the fear and the anxiety right now of retail traders, and I do believe this is a sign to see a move back up. Okay, this isn't bias. It's just straight data we're working with here. You can see that they've did this over here. The price went back up over there. We saw the long trades come out here. The price went back up. Okay, let's move down here. Support and resistance prices. The next greatest resistance is structure high up here at $41,000. So let's take a look at 41,000. Let's move us over here. 41,000 sits us right here. It's at this structure high. This is a previous support consolidation area. Now it's acting as a resistance. Why do I think this is such a strong area? Not only is it resistance, but it is also the place of the ascending resistance. So $41,000 is where I do think we're going to push up to next and then actually see probably a nice little drop back down after that, okay? Because we are going to get into that area where we're hitting resistance and of structure and a resistance of just a resistance trend line, okay? So watch 41,000. We need to break 41,000 to get to 50, okay? Moving down here, dollar cost average entries. An incredible signal got sent out the other day right down here for you guys if you are dollar cost averaging in with us and you guys are riding this up. I am personally trading this trade over here. I'm not in Bitcoin, I'm in all the other coins, just so you guys know. But all of our traders who are over here, we use 4 buy limits for each of our trading entries, all of our trades, and that's how we've been able to never lose a trade. And we have extremely good risk management. We haven't even hit our 4th buy limit yet. Hopefully we never do, but this is how we have good risk management. I'll show you guys how to enter this trade here in a second. One last metric here, and we'll go over this to the death cross for a second. Calling an exit up here. This is very strong up here. We saw an exit come out. Next time the price goes up here and we see red bars come out, I will be looking for this to predict a move back down, okay? Death cross, we're still seeing the 50 moving average below the 200, which this is bearish. So if I had to make a conclusion here before we get into the trade setup, and we'll scroll down here and we'll look at this right now because this is live. What I'm seeing right now is there's actually more indicators and metrics here. Unbiasedly, if you look at the on-chain metrics here, if you look at actual blockchain orders over here on Bitfinex, you can see that this is actually looking more bullish than bearish. All right, there's no other, like if I were to come out here and say, guys, I think we're just going to keep crashing, that wouldn't hold true to the data that we have. Now, I know everyone out here is speculating, but I really do think on this channel, we have some of the best metrics that are unbiased of saying, where is money flowing? What are wealth institutions doing? Like, let's look exactly what's happening with real orders, real money, and what's happening. So if you guys like any part of this video, subscribe to this channel. It means so much to me. That's awesome. Let me show you guys how to get into a trade setup right now for Bitcoin. Now, you guys can get into these trade setups for any of our coins. We trade a total of 12, but I'll show you guys how to do this on Bitcoin because we have this open for you guys. Here's what you're going to do. Take the amount of money you want to trade Bitcoin with. You guys got paid last Friday. I know some of you did. You guys are getting paid this Friday. Great time to get money in the market, in my opinion. Not a financial advisor, but I do think this is a good time to get money in with the divergence we're seeing down here. Let's say you have $1,000 you want to trade with. Split the $1,000 into 4 equal portions, $250 at each of these buy limit prices in yellow. Very, very simple, okay? Once your first buy limit is hit, set up a sell limit in green for 100% exit. So say you guys are using Coinbase like myself over here, okay? You've got Coinbase, you go in today, you have $1,000, you place $250 at each of these 4 buy limits. Your first one gets hit. What do? You simply just wait for the sell limit to be taken out up here, and you guys are going to exit that trade. Now, most likely, I'm going to call an exit for all of us in the Telegram channel with the indicators, and that is where we've gone 109 wins for 109 wins. We've never lost a trade. It's 109 wins and 0 losses. So sign up on Telegram on your phone or your computer first, click this link here or click it on the top menu bar of the website, and that will give you guys access over here where you guys can actually see all the trades that I'm entering into. Whenever we move a stop loss, whenever we're exiting, it's very easy to follow this. I don't blow this thing up every single day. Only crucial updates you guys will get. So if you get an update, make sure you guys check it. All right. Last but not least, guys, the indicators I want to just talk about really quick so you guys know this because we are going to be upping the prices of this as well. The bundle pack is 82% off. You guys want to come up here and trade with some of the best indicators in the market? These are the ones right here. It's the price versus money flow and trend exhaustion. I will be coming out with a masterclass of scalping, of how to use these indicators to scalp the market. I know a lot of you guys have wondered that. I've been showing you on the previous videos how to do that, but don't worry, there will be a final masterclass coming out within the next 3 weeks here because I have a couple others I want to give to you guys that are more prudent to the market that I believe here. But you guys will see that come out here pretty soon. So you guys want the indicators. These are the 3 that you want. You're going to get 40% off if you use coupon code SAVE MONEY at checkout when you click this. But the best thing to do is to get the bundle pack because that will actually give you guys an extra 42% off all the indicators. So you guys can snag this today. It's in the description. Go ahead and grab that for yourself. Treat yourself to that. Use them to predict the tops and the bottoms of the markets, and you guys will see as you follow this YouTube channel how I'm predicting these moves down and up. This is absolute divergence that we're seeing right here with money flowing back into the market, and we see the trend exhaustion moving up here. We also are seeing, you guys know where to access it now. It's in the description. Great. I want to end this video with that. You see that divergence here and divergence here. You're also seeing long trades increasing and short trades decreasing. That's a bullish sign, no doubt whatsoever. Long trades increasing for smart money. Guys, this is a bullish sign. If it heads down further, I don't think we can go too much further down before we start seeing it move back up. Could we hit structure low down here? Yes, probably about 36,000 is a possibility. But I think we're going to start seeing this turnaround this week where we start seeing a little bit of a pump back up, and we need to watch the level of, do you guys remember? $41,000 is what we need to watch. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. The links to the indicators in the description are there. You guys, make sure you're snagging your membership over here. Literally, we are going to be, I'm just talking to the team right now. We're upping this price officially. We're actually rendering the new graphics right now for the website for this, but it's going to be going up to $95 this Friday. So you have 4 days left. If you guys want to trade with us, we have the highest win rate on all of YouTube for trades. And I do believe we have the healthiest YouTube account that I can find here. So if you guys want to trade with us, come in at $49 a month, snag your membership, secure your spot, and I'll also send you guys emails out for a 48-hour and a 24-hour notice, just so you guys can make sure you don't forget about that. I'll send an email to you. All right, guys, God bless you so much. I'm looking for this move back up. It's looking more bullish than bearish with the metrics. Not biased. That's what the data is showing us. So let's go with that, because in my opinion, it's foolish. If you're looking at the data and you're like, nope, let's just throw that data out and let's go exactly opposite of what the data shows. You know what? The data is going to be right about 80% of the time. We've already proven that to ourselves over here, and we've never lost a trade. So for me to come out here and say, we're just going to keep heading down, there's probably like a 20% chance we're going to keep heading down. And I would honestly say, guys, there's about an 80% chance we're going to start heading back up here within the next 24 hours, 24 to 48 hours. This middle of the week, Wednesday, I believe we're going to start seeing a move back up here, if not sooner. And you guys are going to start seeing profits come back into your trades. All right, guys, have a good one. God bless you guys. Everything you need is in the description, and I will see you guys later. Thanks so much for subscribing, and everything you guys need is over here on the website. Bye, guys. Have a good one.